Afternoon, everyone. Back for another playthrough. Curious to see what we'll find out about Ultima or whoever with all this now. But in the meantime, side quests.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you... Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a...
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade. That an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity.
Okay, this is something.
Those that do,
Side quest that's like a hunt quest.
Phenomenal value.
How do you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast... Now, that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Yeah, sure. This sounds good.
I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Well, thank you. Oh, back here. Which way is technically faster? This feels ever so slightly faster. Yeah, just make a right. Hurry up, Joshua.
Better already.
No. So much crap on the field. No. Okay, keep going straight, and then make... Well, I could do either or, but this feels like the most straightforward path. Oh, for the love of us. Oh, I was hoping for something bigger. Huh.
Maybe. But it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Now that's something I didn't consider. If I can get Mega Flare primed and ready just before they get staggered, that could be something.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
I will have to try that.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
There you go.
As supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of DmC.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Hey. I will say, not that it's a big deal, but the fact that the level up is always the same amount every time. It shouldn't matter, since technically the game isn't meant to be that much of an RPG, but still, just a little bit. Alright, where's the next person? I hate the fact that my brain cannot do anything until these are done.
Anything else? Come again.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
You! Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Couldn't fathom why.
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in cultures, the most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Okay.
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me.
There it
Assuming
is.
you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. Three of them, to be precise. One each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
So that one. Okay. Alright, I think I got what it's going for.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It does indeed.
Wanderers of the golden plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Golden plains, roots in stone, rocks a home, noble past.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Have you noticed the elder has been...
Not a scratch on them.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes...
Why won't the sky go back to how it was?
Guardians of the crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor. First stones of Tabor, mother's labor, guardians of the crystal, noble blood.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix.
Excuse me. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. Hand, not land.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Might have already been too late for that.
The engravings were in good repair, considering that...
Oh, would that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Oh, okay, thank goodness.
Guardians of the crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Yeah, well, that wasn't bad. That was pretty straightforward. Good. All right. Let's get back to work.
How are those new boots treating you?
Beneath the flood, yes.
I was really hoping that Elder Avis thing would have been like a big dragon, but I guess we can't always get what we want. Ooh, who's this?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
Nah.
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Oh, it's another seal. So many seals in this game.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later.
Talk about what? He's got covert guys working
Cyril
for him.
seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Coming from the guy with a ice wolf.
The free cities and the sea.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Torgal, but... Oh, wow, okay. And there we go.
Then let us be rid of them.
Alright, with the dodging, it makes it a lot faster and a lot more fun. Still going too, Jesus. That move does not fuck around. I appreciate it. Oh. It feels a little cruel, but only just a little.
Clive. Smoke.
Has
Uh-oh.
the city fallen?
That's not good. I haven't gotten there yet.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Oof.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Mid.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Okay.
Hey?
All right. You do, you, my guy. I know, right?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you.
Hugs are
I never
nice.
thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
Torgal's my ride or die. We got this, boy. That reminds me. Lading looser. I don't... It's like the pedigree thing is fine and all, but what does it mean? Let me look up what lading means. That doesn't mean anything. I can't find nothing. That's fine. You know what? Let me try something. Yeah. Am I good with everything here? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's try that.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Maybe I'm being too harsh on Bahamut's
Stand a chance
abilities.
against those things.
Ugh. That sounds brutal. Okay, okay. I'm starting to respect what Bahamut's got going on.
They're wearing wounded armor. Nice try.
No! Ah, whatever.
To me, boy.
Okay, there it is. Like everything else in this game, friggin' just do whatever you can to combo up the stagger. That's all I gotta do. Bahamut has redeemed himself to me. Let's do it again.
This might take a while.
No, not really.
Nice try. What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Okay, alright. Any crates around here? Feels like in such a big open area, there's gotta be like a crate. No, I don't see it. That's fine. So easy now. Oh, well, there's the crate. Oh, what the?
Nice try.
What? Did he just?
Help me push.
You son of a gun! It's over 50,000. Deal an enemy 50,000 damage while it is staggered, excluding battles in the Hall of Virtue while fully primed. Oh, I had to be fully primed as Ifrit too.
To me, boy.
Guess we're all ready.
Come on. Oh, no. I don't stand a chance. Ah, I love it. That is my new favorite thing. Actually, you know what? Let me check this real quick. Okay, no, I saw that. Okay. Alright, so I don't technically need flare breath anymore. So let's see if there's anything else I could put there. This would be good for bosses. Yeah, you know what?
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Come on. Let's do it all over again. Hit me. Try a little better to hit me. Oh, there you go. No! Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. Something to try this out on.
To me, boy.
What? No. Ah, you son of a...
Too slow. Nice try.
Come on. Ah. Oh, I love that.
Where the city's leaders gather.
Oh,
Will there
man.
still be survivors inside?
Kicking major ass with this thing. I took that guy down in one stagger. I mean, come on. Ooh, flare breath. Damn. Ah. Just when I stopped using it, too.
Where are they? These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Where is your master? What does he want? Nice try. It's over.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Oh,
But
I
they
really
might
hope I get to take
expect
you
no
down.
less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
You bet your ass it won't. I'm gonna whip your ass. So bad.
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Ah, that felt good.
Trick.
Whew.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame? What
sure.
now? A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Ooh.
Watch closely, Mythos.
Alright.
Yes! Yes!
Too slow.
Be still, my beating heart! not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Oh.
Well done.
Ah.
I failed.
Oh no! Oh, I got too uppity. Oh, please don't make me start from the beginning of the fight. Please. Thank you. Such dodge, so mega. Execute a precision dodge 3 times while charging a single mega flare. Uh-oh.
Actually, I wouldn't. Too slow.
Oof. Ah. Come on. Got him. Woo. I'll give him credit, he killed me. But that's just because I got, lazy and wasn't paying attention. Sanguine Insignia.
The
vessel is strong. My liege.
Punk ass.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Oh.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander.
Well, I am a little
To see
winded.
why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Uh-oh, he's putting down the sword.
Try it.
Oof.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Wait, Shiva, no, don't do this.
Oi! This way! Hurry!
Thanks for picking up my sword, Torkel.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Shiva!
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill.
Jill!
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures.
Phew.
And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself. Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army of Akasha.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with it? Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
Ugh.
Seen enough?
How may I help you today, Clive? You earned this.
So I need about 185 for the next one.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Which song should we listen to?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
So this purple rarity weapon is now nothing compared to this common one. Sure.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
Sanctfornian, dear. My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Okay, good on that count.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right?
Oh, wait. Oh. Right, no, I remember this.
My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
Okay. Oh, this one's pretty nice. I like the little arrowhead shape at the bottom. The hilt's super nice. Definitely one of the better ones.
If it's knowledge you seek,
let me help. I know my letters.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Oh, that's a lot.
You wish to study the tomes?
Oh, I never did notice the difference. Fair enough. Yeah, okay. Goats. Excuse me.
welcome, Clive.
Let me help. I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some hunts.
Cole said it was an army of a passion.
South of Tabor. Fields of Korova, Vermeer, and south of Tabor. Okay, so he's here. So that's good. Wish I could put like a little pinpoint thing. So south of Tabor, though. Let me double check. And a gully. South of Tabor. So my guess is it's here. So let's just go there and then we'll go to Vermeer next. Take care of those two.
The free cities under siege?
That should be them. Yep, okay. Easy enough.
Remember, you're at my side, Tor.
No! This will be totally worth it. I promise. Alright, a little messy, I won't lie, but still.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Okay, so... yeah. No, that still feels like the fastest way.
Come on.
I have a very bad feeling that Jill is gonna die, and we're gonna get her ability next, and not Odin. Because I still got 2 slots, and there's no way one of these weird directions is gonna be Ultima. Like, if Ultima was gonna be one of these things I get, it would have to be in a cardinal direction, otherwise it would just be awkward. And there's not even technically a cardinal direction. This one's north. Like, these two basically share south. These two share north. And these two are going to share west. So it's just not going to happen. So Jill's going to go here. Odin's going to go here. And I'm going to be depressed when Jill's dead.
All right. This might take a while.
Nah. Okay. Bamar was here.
All right.
Yep, there he is.
No need to ride from here.
the gods' forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. Show empty your pockets. Let's have some fun.
Oh! No fun. Damn it.
Get him. Go for it. Get him. Sick. Get him. Go for it.
Oh, I forgot to do lightning. What?
To me, boy.
There it is. I get my ass handed a little bit trying to set it up, but when it hits, it fucking hits.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Jesus. This guy's huge. Alright, I think that'll be enough for now. I'm just gonna get restock my potions and call it.
Clive. Coin purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't.
Cool. Alright, well, good playthrough, got a lot done. And again, when we start the game anew, more side quests. But we get them out of the way now, we can enjoy more of the game later. So until then, Have a good one.